and a very happy Friday to us. Let's do this one today. Triple and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 demi-pliés. 1 grand plié. Roll through your feet, heels down. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Back and 6 and 7 and 8. A nice slow releve reverse roll through into your second position. Triple and 2 and 3 and 4. A little deeper and 7 and 8. Even a little bit deeper. Roll through your feet to the bar. Away from the bar, a sustained reverse roll through. Really feel your right fingertips together with your left toes and vice versa. Into your fifth, same thing there. Triple and 2 and 3 and stretch. 2 demi-pliés. 1 grand plié, which for you, Jane, is the reverse roll through. Roll through your feet. Circular port bar 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Reverse roll through. Bend your knees, stretch your toes into your first. Let's find our balance in first, and that is it. And here we go. Roll through your feet. Port and 1. Open your chest, easy neck. A long reverse roll through, so really place your heels between your big toe and your little toe. Release your knees. Into your second. And that was a grand plié, Greg. Give it to you. Now gone. And 6. To the bar and large. And roll through 5. Circular and 1. Careful what you do with your other underbar throughout your porta bar. Your first. One more roll through in first. Find your balance right there. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Here we go. To the other side. Yeah, quick. Small, medium, large. That might just help you to remember that grand plié after your 2 demis.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Left side, please. And Let's go flex and the side and the front and rotate and rotate and rotate and the place. Flex and the back and the side. Rotate and rotate and rotate and place. Back and the two, side and the back. Keep rotating on the oar. 6 and the 7 and the place. Front and the close. Back and the close. Side deplie and the stretch. 2 lifts, 1 to the side, 1 to the back, on the dawn, this time rotate, just place it into your first, so only flexes in the whole first part, 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, front and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, now point to the back, 1 to the front, 1 to the side, let's roll through in second position from there, and that is it.
Those last, you just said point to the back. Did you mean flex to the back? Or
after your last rotations, bring the same foot through to tendu back, tendu front, tendu side into your second also.
No pliés with those last 3?
Just for the very last one. So after your last tendu to the side, close with plié the first time, go to second position plié the second time to roll through in your second position. Okay, here we go. Initiate from your standing leg and your toes outside. To the side, 1. Feel that door stop. Rotate once and twice. Thrice. Place your first to the side and over. First 2 tendus close straight. 1. No plié yet. Outside. Inside. Now outside side. Roll through in your second. And relax when you're ready. Yeah, careful, quick, after your last flex, same leg tendus. Don't switch to the inside.
Oh, did I switch it? Okay.
Yeah, you did. And then the first 2 tendus close straight. It's only the last one to the side that closes with demi-plié. Here we go. Left side, please. And feel your weight on both feet before you start over. relax when you're ready. Okay. Front and the side and the side and the back and the back and the side and the front and the side. Back and the side and the side and the front and the front and the side and the back and the side. One more time, front and side. Continue the design, however, with the inside. Continue it from there and keep going en croix. 8 and the 7 and the 6 and the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. 1 on the out, 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. Continue the design on the outside. Keep going on. Front and the side and the side and the back and the back and the side and the front and the side. Back and the side, back and the side and the side and the front, front and back and the side and the side and the front, front and the side and the back and the side, 8 and the 7 and the 6 and the 5, 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Roll through in your fifth position with your arms up. That is that. Front side, side back, back side. Keep going encore for 2 more. Front side. Reverse that. Back and the side, side and the front, front and the side, back and the side. One more time from the front. Front and the side, side and the back, back and the side, front and the side, 8 and the 7 and 6 and the 5, 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1.
And reverse.
And reverse, then roll through in fifth. So you always get 2 outside, 2 inside, 2 outside. Outside, inside, outside. Okay, and here we go. And of course with our arms and heads and all of that fun stuff. Front and side. And continue. Front and side. Reverse and out. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Here we go. Left side, please. And to your big toe. And up. And relax when you're ready. Good, there was some freezage going on my end. I don't know if that was on your end as well. But it was some interesting stills of tendu à la seconde and allongé diagonal. Quite good. So you can take a screenshot. All right. Kind of the same, but obviously not. Front and the side and the side and the back and the back and the side and the side and the side and the back and the side and the side and the front. You have to start with the same leg because that is where it is in the front and the front and the side and the side and the side, front and the side, side and the back, back and the side and the side and the side, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. Yes, correct. Here they are. 7 tendus and soutenu to the other side. So same pattern. Front, side on the outside, side back on the inside. However, we are starting on the inside because the next set needs to be back inside. And keep going with 2 more tendus to the side before you reverse it. Back and the side and the side and the front. Front and the side and the side and the side. Once again, front and the side and the side and the back. Back and the side and the side and the side. 7 and 6 and the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Soutenu, other side. So careful, it is slightly deceiving there. That is what I mean with deceiving, Jane, exactly. So it starts outside, it goes inside, it starts inside to go outside. And there's only 1 on the inside and 3 on the outside at the end of each set. Yes, Jane?
Oh. Do you do the set 3 times? And then the 7?
Then the 7 to soutenu to the other side, so it does not reverse. All right, let's see how we do. And go. Back, side, side, side. 1. And front and side. Inside, side and back. Inside, back, outside, side, 3. There we go. 7. 1. Craig, you fell right into my trap there. Which is great, because we can do it one more time with dégagés. What do you say? Exactly the same scheme. And here we go. One, three. That's it. One. A little quicker into your fifth. Let's not get lulled in by the comfortable speed. And 1, 2, 3, 7. To the other side. Front, side, side, back, back, and 3 to the side. Front and 3 to the side. What an interesting Chinese puzzle this was. Would you like to have a redemption set of this? Yeah, be super careful. Yeah, you're having your outside 2, you have your inside 2, you have to start on the inside again before you have your outside 3. So it's 2, 2, 1, and 3. Or you could count it 2, 3, and 3 on the inside. Yeah, there are 2 ways of thinking about it, as long as we don't overthink it. All right, let's give this one more try. And here we go. That's it. One more chance at greatness. 1. Mean, nasty, rotten me, what can I say? One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, heel up and down. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, coupé and the down. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, cheval, 3. Passé and flat and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, this is pretty much what we did yesterday. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, coupé. Now it's different, 2 and the 3 and the 4, cheval and the 6 and the 7, passé to relevé, close your fifth, soutenu, other side. Three times 4 dégagés to the side today. First time just your heel, second time your coupé, third time 3 quick pas de chevals straight into your passé, either flat or relevé. Okay, and here we go. Just toes. Just toes. 1. Into fifth position back. 1. Heel. Toes. Toes. That's it. To the other side we go. 2, 3 to your passé. And 1. Careful not to let it warp, and relax. All right, all right. Let's do this one for Jane. Heel and in and out, and coupé and in and out to passé. In and out and rise into your preparation. Once and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4 to the bar. 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3. Now your toes. To passé. One more time, in and out from there, rise. Make sure it keeps moving all the way into your preparation. Once and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Up and over back, away from the bar. Stretch. So especially when you let go of the bar, feel that knee pushing the other way, so the position doesn't warp. When you do so, here we go. And now feel your toes on your ankles strong, and in and out. Feel your toes riding up, and in and out, and rise. Keep that tension between your elbows and your knees. Good, into your preparation. Yours and one. The other side, please, and right. How about a last day of that same frappe combination that we've been fighting with? 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 flick flack. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 fouilleté. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupé, plié, tendre, relevé, petit battements, and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 close behind. Back and the side and the back and the side and the back and the side. Remember, nothing is worse than to worry about it. Just feel scratching the floor twice. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6. Feel scratching your ankle twice. 1 and the 2, only 4 this time. Coupé, scratch your ankle again. Into your tendre relevé. Petit battements. Open arabesque. Close fifth. We'll take the left afterward. No elbows, no knees. Fingertips and toes. No worries. Easy, relaxed necks and shoulders for your spots. Okay. And here we go. Not just that. Here we go. 7 and 1. Careful with the elbows. Better, almost. No force. Your future self may be able to spot how your coordination went after in these tendre relevés, Jane. Yeah, make sure your arm closes when your foot closes as well. Yeah. And careful with that closing arm coming from behind you. All right. Quick, attach your coupés. And here we go. Take it easy. I know. Let's blame it on Friday. What do you say? Okay.
I don't know.
Let's go fondue to the front, coupé, and open through your fifth, développé front. Fondue to the back, coupé, and open low, now through fifth, développé high. Fondue to the side, coupé, and open, développé. Let's go développé, écarté, back. Petit battement, change to the bar for an attitude balance, stretch, close. Soutenu, other side. Fondue to the front, hinge and door. Through your fifth, développé to the front. Same thing to the back and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4. Take that écarté back from your knee. Close. Petit battement, change your angle to the bar for your attitude balance. Stretch, close, and soutenu. Okay, And here we go. Isolate. And 1, 2. Close your fifth nice and tall. Fingertips and toes. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 half turn, close fifth back, soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 half turn, full soutenu. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 full turn, full soutenu. Cloche and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the close. Reverse on the other side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 half turn on the long. Change your fifth, half soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 half turn, but a full soutenu this time, so we can go to the front. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 on the or full turn close behind. Full soutenu. Cloches front and the back and the front and the back and the front and the back and the front and the close. Half and half. Jane, there's another half soutenu. So front and side happen on the same side. We're switching after that. Half turn close behind and a half soutenu. Started to the side now. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Half turn. Full soutenu. Now you can go 2 to the back. Full turn. On the dong. On the dong. We keep going toward the same shoulder. And the full soutenu. Cloches start to the back. Back and the front and the back and the front. Back and the front and the back. Stretch close to reverse it on the other side. Another slight Chinese puzzle. Half and half, half and full and full. Cloches. Grand battements go front, side, back today. Full turn on the dong crack, in case you're wondering. and a full soutenu. Close for front. All of your all of your coupés change. Yeah. If you're starting your coupé from the back, you close it in fifth position front. So that stays consistent throughout. Front, front, half turn, soutenu, side, side, half turn, full soutenu, back, back, full turn, full soutenu, cloches from the back, close fifth position, back. My internet connection is unstable, no kidding. Okay, we were frozen there for a while. It looked more like stunned silence until I realized, oh, we
Well,
are frozen.
does it reverse on the second side, or is it?
It reverses on the second side. We'll take the left afterward.
Alex?
Yes. It reverses on the first side. No, on the second side, you're right. Yes.
Did we lose him?
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah.
No, you're frozen. I am not frozen. You are frozen. Yeah, it is extremely windy out here, so that might be the reason why we get interrupted here. Let's see if we are unfreezing again. There we go. Now we are unfrozen. Yes, Jane.
So the on the first side, the two half turns are en dehors and the full turn is en dedans.
No.
And then the opposite, two en dedans, one en dehors.
The first two are en dehors, and the last one is en dedans on the first side.
Right, but then when you reverse
When you reverse it, the first two are en dedans, and the last one is en dehors. When you turn en dedans, coupé wants to be back and close in front. When you turn en dehors, coupé wants to be in front to close back. That is also important to give your soutenus the correct direction. Are we good to give this a try? And here we go. Oh, one. Easy. That's it. And one. Easy. Full soutenu this time. And back. That's it. Full and full. Cloches. There we go. And now. And now. Full soutenu, cloches from the front, and finished. All right. Almost well navigated through, excepting for not changing your coupé there. That is why you got in trouble with that last soutenu, Craig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So always feel your coupés snaking around your ankle to the other fifth. Now we could put just a little tiny bit more self-confidence into the whole thing. And maybe possibly even feeling a nice tight fifth in the beginning and the end of your soutenus. Okay. And it looks like we are frozen again.
There it is.
there he is.
Okay. Okay. We're
There
back.
you are.
We're back.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know if it came through the self-confidence bit.
That's when you cut out right then.
So I knew it was the Chinese. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Um, yeah. Now that we are kind of good with the combination, let's put some self-confidence into these turns in coupé, and possibly take advantage of that fifth position before and after your soutenus, and during your soutenu maybe too. Okay. So let's have not just the what, but also the how. And here we go before it freezes again. And so, and one. That's the idea. And 4, 5. Make sure you keep your weight on 2 feet for your soutenus. Soutenu. And clutch. Come back to the right side, Greg. And 1. And 2. And 3. Front. And finish. All right. Let's take a nice stretch before we come to the center. I kind of know. And it's the same pattern we just had. Sorry, I was about 5 minutes ahead. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, coupé, close behind, soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, coupé, close behind, soutenu, full. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, en dedans, full, plié, soutenu. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the stretch, we are on the other side. Front and the front and the front and the front, same thing we just did. Close fifth, half soutenu, or whatever that is. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, half turn, full soutenu. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, full turn change, full soutenu. Go back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, come forward and the 6 and the 7, be done. So it's pretty much the same that we just had on the bar. No, obviously what I call a half soutenu is a corner change, so it's a little bit more than that, depending on where we come from.
No, that's fine.
Front, change corner, back, change corner, stay where you are. Side, I'm sorry, we're going front, side, back. My bad. Change and change. Now equity front. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Change and stay where you are. Change corner, stay where you are. Stay, stay. There you go. Now you're 4 to the back. Stay twice. Stay where you are with your soutenu. That's it. Start from your front foot. Tendu side, traveling upstage. Start with your back foot. Plie. You're on the other side. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay. And a full. Effacé back. Full close front, soutenu full. And side. 2, 3, 4. Come back. That's it. And let's remember that there is no knee involvement in all of these coupé turns, and no elbow involvement in either soutenus or coupés. Okay. Or anything else for that matter. And here we go. And always try to return to a good fifth position plié. Stop for a second. No cheating. Yeah, careful with these switcheroos in your fifths. You really have to control it, especially in your soutenus. Don't just let your feet fly apart and close them at random. So be aware where you're going next. Otherwise, yes, it will be more complicated than it appears at first. Let's start it on the left, shall we?
The front and the écarté are facing the same side, right?
Yes, they are. Like our grand battement stayed on the same side for the
Right.
first two.
So it's only the
Only the on-the-don will
Arabs.
take. Yes, it's only the third set that takes you to the other side.
okay.
And here we go. Keep your legs nice and tight. Stay where you are. There we go. And stay where you are. And toes. And 3. And finish. Right, that was bad. Okay. Did you do something to yourself there, Jane?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. When we do this one more time, let's be a little bit more aware of these fifth position pliés before and after, especially your soutenus. That also will solve some navigational issues. Okay. Nice and light in your arms and shoulders. And almost, just that last bit there, I know. Much better so. Okay.
The little coupé thing is actually quite helpful.
Say that again?
The little coupé thing, front to back, is actually quite helpful.
That is exactly right, and the same thing applies when you're landing pirouettes.
Yeah.
And there you go, from the back to the front and back to the back very often when you're closing in fifth back or in fourth position. And there's actually a reason for that, because it really helps you sustaining the position while you're rotating.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since we're talking about it, développé to the front and the plié, coupé to your fourth, stretch and close, développé, écarté in 3 and 4, coupé to your fourth, stretch and close, développé, arabesque in 3 and 4, coupé, chassé forward to your fourth. Attitude, that is the little game we've been doing. Temps lié, fourth. On the don today, plié, soutenu. On the don today, not
Okay.
the attitude yet, it'll come afterward, no worries. So we have one développé. It's kind of the same scheme we just had, minus the soutenus. A coupé turn to the other corner. I leave it up to you if you want to go for just a single, or even just the switch close. Développé, écarté 2 and 3 and 4, en dehors to fourth again. And again, try to feel the sneaking from fifth front all the way to your fourth position. Arabesque 2 and a 3 and a 4. En dedans in coupé to chasse forward. To plié attitude, yes. Tablier fourth, however, this is an en dedans turn in passé that closes in fifth and soutenus to the other side. And there we are already on the other side. Once again, being aware of the toe action from fifth front to, in this case, fourth position back, not just fifth position back. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Just stretch and close so it's nice and calm to feel yourself. So yes, there is a lot of space between stuff, but I think that is good in this case. You basically have 4 counts each. However you divide them is really up to you in this one. Développé to your fourth, stretch and close, then the same thing to the side and to the back with an en dedans to chasse forward, so make sure you really feel that push forward out of your en dedans. Straight to fourth, to brush attitude tablier back, effacé fourth. En dedans to fifth and soutenu. Right. Even if you feel early you're not, all you have to do is just keep expanding the position until it's time to close fifth. Here we go. Is attached. 1. You couldn't feel your toes hardly ever in these coupé turns on your ankle, which then ultimately results in an unstable en dedans turn in the end. Yeah, so make sure you squeeze your turns instead of lifting your knee. As long as there is no tension between your working leg and your standing legs, turns are elusive. That is the real key to getting into a stable position to turn it. And you could feel that same coupé already when you take your développé, just as a suggestion. All right, here we go. Let's go to the other side. And I'll let your future selves decide if these coupés were attached and in coupé or not. Okay. Let's go balancer, piqué, balancer, piqué, balancer, plié to your fourth. Tenlié, plié, pirouette to your fourth. Stretch, plié, pirouette to soutenu again. Balancer, piqué, attitude effacée. Balancer, piqué, effacé. Balancer, plié, fourth. Attitude to the other corner. Tenlié back and the forward. Plié, en dehors to your fourth. Step back, plié, en dedans fifth. Soutenu. Balancer, balancer, chassé into fourth attitude to the other corner. So there is once again one of these terrible spot changes. Land in fourth to immediately step back and tenlié forward again. Plié, en dehors, land in fourth, step back, en dedans prep, en dedans land in fifth, soutenu other side. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, your elbows are hardly involved in any of this. Okay. And here we go. Just hold on to your passe a little longer. And okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, quick, hold onto your passe a little longer in that underdome. And if the passe would be a little lower, you would have a chance to go somewhere with it.
So it's this way, right?
No, it's after your on the or pirouette to the right. So you would be on the other side there. No elbows. Heel forward. Yeah.
With that, I have to find the force.
And remember, you need to attack your enemy. That is the head. Okay. Or we could go for the other side. Okay. Here we go. And that was more like it there, correct? All right, all right. But now let's not ditch everything in between just because we're turning. Balancier attitude, balancier attitude. I wouldn't wait in that fourth position that long. Chassé to go into your fourth. It's a step back and a temps lié forward before you take your fourth for your en dehors turns.
Wait, so they're not three balances?
No, there are only two. Oh, there's only one. Balancier, piqué attitude, balancier, piqué attitude, balancier, chassé. Yes, there are three. Three single ones. And that was all correct.
So you're just saying after this balance, chasse go.
Yes, correct. And then I'm saying you're stepping out of that. You're landing croisé fourth. You're stepping back. You're temps liéing forward. Then you take your pirouette. Instead of just preparing out of that fourth. Is that making sense?
Okay.
So from your attitude, we landed. It's here. It's there. Now take your preparation. Instead of just landing and already be worried about your pirouette and just go any which way into it. So from fourth, step back, temps lié forward. Fourth, pirouette en dehors.
Okay.
Yeah. How about doing that right side one more time? And here we go. Nice loose balances. Feel your axis in these piqués before you go into your next. And here we go. I know you're doing that only to give Jane a chance to join you. Okay, here we go. One more.
Well, but
Yes.
now I'm confused because of that Tomlier business.
Okay. Well, everything up to after the attitude pirouette is absolutely the same.
So it's supposed to balance chasse, right?
Yes, attitude turn from there. Land croisé,
And then it
step
goes
back.
back
Now temps
and
lié.
front.
And now plié.
Oh.
Yes, isn't that something?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. One more time.
Wait, which side are we on?
Still on the right.
Okay.
And I think Jane just texted. And four. And down. Down, up, go. And one. Tommy. There we go. Feel your back foot. Now go. And a five. That's it. And a six. Yes, better. And a one. Yeah, okay. Jane got a call that she needed to take. Okay. There is one more aspect to this thing that could be helpful. You take your balancé. You have a wonderful opportunity to feel that almost Mercure-like twist when you take your piqué attitude in your sidearm instead of just taking it any which way. Is that making sense? So
You're saying just feel it or do it.
Yes, just feel it. Because that is really what happens in your sidearm because you closed it for your balancé. Now it opens against your back leg in your FSA attitude during the piqué.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that is the same action you will need later for the underdown turn. Okay. And here we go. And feel that counter action. Yep. And the other one. Ton lead. All right. A little better. Yep. Okay. First and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Changement 2 and the 3 and the 4. Échappé toward your leg, pas de bruit. Fourth and the 5th and the 2nd and the 5th. Second and the 5th and the 4th and the, no, hold on. I just had it. It was so beautiful. Pas de bruit away from your leg, so it's a faker. Fourth and the 5th and the 2nd and the 5th, glissade, assemblée, changement. Fourth and the 5th and the 2nd and the 5th, glissade, assemblée, and the stay. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, half that much. Échappé, pas de bruit. Fourth and the 5th and the 2nd and the 5th, glissade, assemblée, changement. Fourth and the 5th and the 2nd and the 5th, glissade, assemblée, stay. So no changement in the end.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's supposed to change sides, right?
Yes, it is.
Or I mean, the left foot should end front
Where are you at?
after the very first side.
Yes.
So you have 8,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I went the wrong way. And then here,
Yeah, that is
here,
good. Glissade,
glissade,
assemblée,
assemblée,
changement. Now do the same thing on the other side, fourth and second.
Here,
Glissade, assemblée, stretch.
changement.
Exactly. And there you are on the other side. And you just can jump to your first with your first one.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Close back and front. Fourth, second, glissade, assemblée. Let's have a nice arm with that changement. Glissade, assemblée, and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close back and front, and back and front. Fake out. Fourth, second, glissade, assemblée, changement with the arms up. Fourth, second, glissade, assemblée, stretch your knees. So yeah, why not splashing a little confetti all over the place with that changement? Okay. And here we go. Little sneak cardio there. That's good. Toes. Excellent. Good, 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 good. All right, all right. The good news is we are out of time. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. You too. I'll be all better on Monday.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be. I will see you on Monday.
Okay, take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye-bye.